This happened time and again. After World War II, within Bosnia with Srebrenica, with Rwanda, one catastrophe, one humanitarian crisis happening after the other. And each one we say, this is it, this is the last time. And yet we witness one happening again and again. I remember while organizing this press conference, reading and remembering the book Anne Frank, a young Jewish lady who, her and her family, hid inside of a home to seek refuge from the Nazis. And though almost every American reads this story, her words and her writing are completely meaningless, unless we don't learn from it. Today in Aleppo, there are many Anne Franks. Many Anne Franks are posting their final messages on social media. Many women who, as Rabbi Talbi said, are willing to commit suicide rather than being raped. We witnessed mass execution of civilians being murdered, over 200 in one day alone. So we call on the Syrian government and their allies such as Russia, Iran, and Hezbollah forces who master sectarian violence and sectarian ethnic cleansing to stop mass murder as a punishment to the Syrian people for having the audacity to dare rebel and demand for freedom, liberty, and democracy. We call on these same forces to respect humanity, allow citizens to evacuate Aleppo. Already this morning there was another movement to move citizens out of Aleppo. But this is the same regime that on Wednesday they allowed this to happen, and then within a few hours they started bombing it again. Their words have no meaning and their promises have no value. Finally, we ask and we demand that humanitarian aid be allowed into the city as well. There are many people that are asking, what can we do? What type of action can we take? There's many actions, and Adil and Da will speak of one action you can do here locally. The first is contact your elected officials and let them know about your outrage, how you expect more from them, how you expect more from this government. Make donations to trusted charities such as Beit al-Mal, which will be explained a little bit later. Stand with the Syrian people on social media. Let your voices be heard, because what the people of Syria are asking is not for you to stop the war, but they're asking that their names and their lives are not lost in this tragedy. They don't become voiceless ghosts. And finally, this holiday season, during Christmas, during New Year's, during Friday prayers, in your mosques, your synagogues, your churches, your temples, whatever else there is, ask the religious leaders to pray for the people of Syria. People who you'll never meet, who you'll never know, but you know that they're suffering. Pray for them during these times that we celebrate as a country. Finally, I'd like to invite Adil and Dad. He's the head of social services with the Islamic Foundation of Where Shinkos, and Beit the Mal to let you know what can you do locally to support